or to kill you. Oh. He's after you, Micah.
Break of dawn, coffee's hot and the boots go on. Chicken scratched by the old fence line. Sun's coming up and we're feeling fine. Pigs in the pen picking up some dust. Hard work's honest and a man needs trust. From the garden rows to the tall pine trees, we're living like the country way we please. Down in the hollow where the creek bed sings, deep in the woods where the ginseng springs, honey from the hive and the soil on our hands, thankful for this piece of land where roots run deep and freedom's giving pigs and chickens, bees and things, wild hills growing ginseng. Simple life that heaven brings, work all day, rest when we're done, living life one rising sun.
Boy, ain't nothing like having blood in your butt crack from carrying a turkey. It gets the itch. No, it's blood.
Look at that.
Throw him in the back.
I got blood on the room.
Just a little bit. All right, Mike, tell us what happened.
So we got in here, we got set up. We saw a hen. She came walking past. She was real pretty, real pretty hen. And Daddy went with them cows. And there was one down there went blah. And then there was one over there went blah. And this one, he gobbled like 70 yards, like right over there. And so Daddy said, Mike, do you hear drumming? I said, no, I think you're hearing stuff. And he said, I hear drumming. And then he went, and then that turkey went, ah! Right where he had pointed, he was hearing drumming. So he said, Micah, there it is. It's a freaking giant. Yeah. So we had to take the gun off those bog sticks. And I don't know how the turkey didn't see us. And he was holding the gun, and he said, all right, just kill him. He picked his head up, and I thought, I might not kill this turkey, but I'm gonna try, you know. I went, pow! That turkey went, bang! You know, and I run up there and grabbed him, and look what a chicken. Yeah!
He pulled a bunch of his tail feathers out trying to grab a hold of him.
Yeah, he was gonna get away, and
well, that's a big one. Nay, and it's been a good morning. I took Nevaeh this morning, and we was over yonder a good ways, and didn't hear nothing. Well, I told Nay, I said, Nay, I hear drumming. And she told me the same thing he did. I think you're hearing things. Well, you know, when you've hunted a while, you know, I thought, well, whatever. You know I hear a turkey. I told him I heard drumming. I heard that turkey drum 100 times. And but anyway, I just heard turkey gobble down there in the bottom.
yeah, he was gobbling his head off that one down there in the bottom.
But anyway, called it in for her, and I don't know how it didn't see us, you know. They're just real fired up right now. But Nay killed her first gobbler, and Micah has killed his second. That bird right there, I wish guys, I can't video and put these kids on turkeys too. It's just I have to help them kill them, and it's just too hard.
Yeah, you know, and it was bad because in the situation, I didn't have a good shot. It was like towards Daddy's left, and it just wasn't a good shot for me. And I thought, I don't know what I'm gonna do. So we snuck real quietly, and he held that gun like that, and I went, wow.
It's got some good spurs on it. It's got bigger spurs than the Nevaeh's did.
Look at that! Look at
the hooks on that devil.
Look at the red legs. Nails were like black.
I know it. Man, he was flat out showing out.
Daddy said he could hear his feathers vibrate.
Yeah, he was so close. But I told Micah, I said, I'm telling you, that turkey's right over here. He's 40 yards. And look here, he was exactly where I said he was, and at the same distance. When you can hear I would hear him drumming. I don't know why he couldn't hear him, but you know when they're drumming, it'll be like, you know, you'll hear it like, I'd hear that and I'd hear his feathers go shh. And I was like, man, this joker can't hear nothing.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take his beard and I'm gonna put my other turkey and pin it in my new bedroom and then cook him feed.
What's a pretty one? He's got bigger spurs than your last gobbler.
Yeah, he does.
By a lot, yeah.
Yeah, he's got monster spurs.
One thing we're having trouble with up here where we live, I've noticed, is beard rot. But that's a trophy bird.
Gosh, man! And while I killed him, he was strutting. He was blowed up, and he put his head down. And I thought, gosh, this is gonna be a hard shot. All I could see was I couldn't even see the neck. I could just see like from my fingers up.
And the fan.
Yeah, and he picked it out, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna do like I did last year. At one point, this was going. It gobbled right before I shot it.
All right, guys, we got a walk. We got probably, every bit of a mile walk back, and he's carrying it every step of the way.
Oh, you're carrying the gun. Yes. This thing weighs a ton.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, next time I carry a decoy, I'm putting it up. Because he hung up out there about 40 yards. Look here, he wasn't coming no closer. You can see where they've been scratching all up the sides of this road. I had to hold the gun for him to aim, and the last time we did that was at a real big 8-pointer. And he missed, and that was going through my head the whole time, you know what? I was sitting there thinking, last time I did this, he missed a big bug, you know? Yeah. The funny thing is that's been, this hunting season, that'd be 4 years ago, we still get that buck on camera.
That's been 4 years ago?
This hunting season will be 4 seasons ago. But we still get that buck on camera. He's a giant. He was a good 8-point then. He was like 15, 20 yards. You remember?
How could I forget?
All right.
And panicked and
Jerked. All right, guys. We're almost around this ridge. I'll see y'all at the side. So getting heavy. That's a big one. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't think we're ever gonna get there. Next time, we're gonna only park a mile away, not 2. There she is, boys and girls. Well, up here in the head of this guff. I thought we parked back there like a half a mile. Was I wrong, you know? Boy, ain't nothing like having blood in your butt crack from carrying a turkey. It gets the itch. No, it's blood. Throw him in the back. Just a little bit. Well, y'all, ain't no doubt about it. I'm gonna tell you something. We've had more luck wearing these hats right here than anything we can think of, ain't we?
Killed deer in them, turkey.
I think when you have different types of camouflage on, I think it helps break up your pattern and stuff, but
It would honestly make it look more realistic.
I guess so. But man, we've had good luck in these hats right here. I've still got a few left, not many, maybe 1 or 2, and I got a blue one or 2.
If y'all kill a camel one, I killed that turkey in one of these, and I killed her turkey.
Yep.
And one of these, and we killed deer in them.
And I killed her turkey in this one. I was wearing this one, and Mike, he put that one on daggum before we left the house. All right, that's crazy. heading home for the second time today, and I'm fixing to skin another big gobbler. Alright, y'all, I had a turkey hunting knife my wife gave me for my birthday a couple years back, about 4.5 years ago. I lost that knife. It had a turkey on it. It was the coolest knife I ever seen. Well, last night I got out one of my old hunting backpacks that I ain't worn in 3 years. And there it is. Man, it's a dadgum, it's a case, XX. And it's called the Big Gobbler. I don't know if y'all can see that turkey on there. It says, like a needle in a haystack, case XX. It's got a turkey on the other blade too. I just skinned Nate's gobbler with this that we killed this morning. Now Micah's got a big gobbler in the back. And I found that knife last night. It's been gone 3 years. And I found it. I didn't know if the couch had ate it. I didn't know what had happened. But I figured I'd share that with y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. See y'all on the next one. Guys, look at these vicious wolves. Watch out, y'all. That's the gobbler Nate killed this morning. And we went right back and somehow pulled it off again. Well, that bird right there's got the prettiest colors too. He's got like vibrant reds and stuff and greens. He's got some big old spurs too. Check him out. Alright guys, I'm fixing to skin this one too. Guys, I think it's so cool that I found this knife last night. I told them, I was like, hey, that's a sign. Yeah, you know what? Let's put it to work there.